Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter. Now, I will tell you, as you probably already know, but I'll just say it because it's the truth. I am not a Christian. However, I do appreciate and cherish the Christ consciousness that is flowing around the world. That man was an amazing, amazing generator of love and compassion and mercy, and the perfect example of how we can let things die away and be reborn as completely new people. We can also work miracles and manifest magic, but that's a topic for another day. But for today, we are just going to dive into this beautiful vibration that celebrates the resurrection of Jesus, as well as the resurrection of our own selves from a spiritual death. And that really is what this day represents: a rebirthing, a resurrecting out of whatever is holding us back, whether it be frustration, fear, apathy, whatever it is. We can resurrect ourselves from it and come back as whole, healthy individuals. And today we're going to touch on that. I mean, it's a process, okay? I admit that, but we're going to start it all off today with an oracle reading from the Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. You know, this is what we work with every Self-Care Sunday, and it has been really an interesting exploration. You can go back and watch some of those old videos, but yeah, so today we're going to just be pulling a card, checking in, see what the meaning is, and then doing a little guided meditation. Now, I know this being Easter Sunday, I may not have anybody live with me on this video, but that doesn't matter. If you watch this video in replay, it still will be appropriate for you to do this ritual and to sit in the vibration of the love that is all around you in this moment, really. Before I open I'm going to call it a circle, because when I go live, that's what's happening. I'm opening the circle. And before I do that, I always light a candle, some incense, put on some soothing music, speaking of which I will turn it down, and really call in the spirit teams of everybody who's watching this video. I don't care if you're watching it today, next week, next month, next year, eons from now. If you're watching this, know that your spirit teams also have contributed to the energy that we are going to pull forth today, okay? So thank you so much for being here with me, no matter when you're here with me. I appreciate you so much. All right, you guys, so I'm going to give it just another moment to see if anybody else pops on. And while I do that, I'll just kind of update you on what's going on. The 2021 Divine Feminine Shamanic Retreat is just picking up steam, y'all. It's picking up steam. Things are just falling in alignment. I want to let you know that even though this is happening in October, we will still be practicing masking and social distancing during the retreat, and that may be a turnoff for a lot of people, but I am hell-bent on doing this retreat, and I want to make it safe for everybody. So I have like set up stuff. I've bought y'all some very, very cute bear masks. I can't wait until you see them. They'll be in your swag bag. And yeah, I'm really excited. Now, I'm moving back to Montana, and I'm really excited about that. So in a couple of weeks, I will not be coming at you live from my own Washington. I'll be coming at you live from here in Montana. And then in May, I'm going to be taking a trip to the Alameda Hot Springs, where the retreat is going to happen. And I'm going to present some little video and do a little tour and introduce you to the staff and all that good stuff. So by the time you get there, it'll feel like home. You'll be feeling so comfortable, like you know that you belong here for that retreat, because it's going to be a powerful, powerful exploration into self-care as a sacred act. And this goes beyond doing those little pampering things that we try to, make time for, or, grab a moment for. This is about making self-care a dedicated daily practice, a dedicated daily practice. So that's what that's all about. We'll be calling in the spirit of Bear to help us with that. And you're going to be doing some shamanic journeys, and we're going to have a little adventure and all kinds of stuff. I have got workshops, and I've crammed a lot into that 3 days, but I've also allowed for enough time for you to integrate and process and just sit in that space and hold all those vibrations that are coming at you, because these shamanic journeys are really profound. And I can't wait for you to start experiencing them and bring them into your daily practice. Anywho's, that's what's going on for me. Just really excited about moving and really excited about this retreat. So if you have not been to my website recently, I have updated it with a couple of different services. One is an astrological tarot reading that you can actually buy a subscription for, and as well as my Manifesting Miracles Through Magic class. I'm really, really excited about that. That's one thing I have to really admit I believe about Jesus, is that he really worked miracles. He made things happen that should not have happened, okay? Now, when that happens in our life, typically we just say, oh, it's a blessing, but what we don't know is that even on a subconscious level, we are manifesting those miracles, okay? We manifest everything that happens in our life. So anywho's, when we do it consciously and correctly and with the right vibration to call it to us, that's when it becomes a blessing. It's a magical little happening. It's a miracle. So anywho, so all of that is on my website. Please do visit. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I invite you to do so. As you could tell, I am not a YouTuber. I'm not professional. I don't have a studio. I don't have a producer, director, cameraman. It's me, my laptop, and a deck of cards for you this morning, okay? So, yeah, I'm not monetized, any of that. So if you benefit at all from this video, please do share it with others and become a subscriber. Hit that notification bell so that you can always be in tune when I go live or post a video. I do a lot of instructional videos as well as meditations and things like that. I just like to gab. I like to visit with y'all. And sometimes Spirit just moves me and says, hey, you need to put it out there. So anywho, though nobody is with us right now, I'm going to proceed as if you are watching this live with me right this moment. So let me just settle in and greet your spirit teams. Holy Mother, thank you for this day and this opportunity to do this reading for everybody who views this video. Let them know, Goddess, let them feel it in their heart of hearts that this message is for them, and they can partake of it anytime that they want to. I connect myself to the spirit teams, to everybody who is watching. And I open my third eye to receive your messages. Holy Mother, as we shuffle this deck of cards here, please allow us to pick the right and perfect card that will lift us from our spiritual depth, from anything that is holding us back, reviving us, renewing us, rebirthing us, giving us everything we need to step into our authenticity. Today's card, or this month's card rather, is Soak in a Bath. Soak in a bath. Now, take a good look at this picture and take in all the details. This individual did not just plop down in a tub of water and say, okay, I'm in a bath. Okay. They made it special. They did the things that spoke to them, that they knew would resonate and lift them. And that is some crystals, oopsie, right here, candles, flowers and herbs in the tub, right? Looks like there's a bottle of potion or lotion or something right here. What else is in this corner? Oh, there's some incense. See this cone of incense over here? They took a moment and put a whole bunch of stuff. Now, if you've been working with me or following me any amount of time, you know I always talk about layers of energy and how every time we layer upon layer upon layer of energy to go into our intention, we are increasing the power of it and the success of the outcome that we intend. And that's what this person did. It looks like a simple little thing, but everything that that person did layered energy into their intention. Let's see what the book says. Come on now. This is number 46. Soak in a bath. Let me lift that up for you again. The mantra for this card is, I let the healing waters restore me. Now, you know, already this morning we've been talking about resurrection and reviving and coming back to life, you know, from our spiritual death. And this is exactly what this mantra is referring to. I let the healing waters restore me. Baths are an ancient ritual for energetic and bodily cleansing. Gather sacred items like crystals, candles, essential oils, and flowers, and sink into the warm water. Imagine the water washing away all that no longer serves you. That's all of it, y'all. Relationships, jobs, bad habits, destructive thoughts. Let the water wash all of that. Connect with the beauty of the meaningful objects you've assembled and imagine their illuminating energy and radiance bathing you. Take your time when washing your hair and body, cleansing and pampering yourself like a goddess. Afterwards, nourish your skin with gentle oils and creams. Brush your hair slowly and softly. Give yourself a breast massage. Fully relax and stay naked for as long as you can, enjoying the feeling of your body. This body, this very human shell, is a container for your spirit. And when you take care of the vessel, when you cherish it, when you worship it, you are doing the same for your spirit. Your mind, body, and spirit are not disconnected. They are an integrated one. Okay, so when you do something for one part of yourself, you're doing it for all of it. That's why enjoying your body, pampering it, being one with it, relishing the freedom of the movement of the air on it, free of any obstacles and restraints. It's a beautiful feeling. And when you can enjoy that for your body, you know you're giving yourself permission to enjoy it as your spirit self as well. Truly. Take to heart what this reading is all about. It's about connecting. It's about revering and bringing back to life, resurrecting the body so that the spirit can also be resurrected. All right. Now there is a little tip that I'm going to add to this whole bathing ritual, because that's what this is. These are self-care rituals, okay? So this particular bathing ritual, when you are complete and before you get out of the tub, pull the plug and allow gravity to take every unwanted feeling and toxicity and negative energy out of your body as the water drains out of the tub. You will feel heavier. You will feel grounded. Gravity is taking all of that down into the drain, okay? But when you stand up from that tub, you will feel lighter than you've ever felt in your life. That's my little tip. Pull the plug and let the water drain before you stand up, okay? And be careful so that you don't slip in those essential oils. The journal prompt for this reading is, how can you make a bath feel more like a sacred self-care ritual? That question is going to be answered differently by everybody, but answer it according to what your spirit needs and then follow through with it. Incorporate it into your ritual. You see what I mean? Now, we're going to do a little guided meditation. This would be the point where I'd be asking you, do you have any questions? But there's nobody to ask. But if you're watching this later on, please ask any questions that come up from the reading and from the meditation I'm about to do. I will always respond to your messages. You can message me here on YouTube or via my website or my email address, and those will be in the description of this video when I post it, okay? So let me show you this card one more time and ask the journal prompt for you again. The journal prompt is, how can you make your bath a more sacred self-care ritual? Okay? And then promise me that you're going to take that bath today. But for right now, let's take a bath in a meditation. Make yourself comfortable so that your entire body is fully supported, whether you're laying down or sitting. Make sure that when you relax, you know that you are completely held and supported. Take a deep breath in and release it naturally. Take another deep breath, allowing your shoulders to rise. And as you exhale, imagine that they're falling away from your ears, fully relaxed. Take another deep breath and feel your belly rise with your breath and fall as you exhale. Feel your breath naturally flowing in and out effortlessly without any guidance from you. You're breathing, rising and falling, much like the waves on an ocean. Breathe in as you rise up. Exhale as you fall again. Gently rising and falling on your breath. Using your inner vision, see yourself in a bathtub of water. This bathtub can be as big as you want it to be, The water is as warm as you want it to be. Everything is guided by your want. On the edge of the tub in front of you is an array of magical, sacred items. These can be items that you already possess or items that you desire. See them appear before you. What color are they? What materials are they made of? Allow the vision of them and the vibration that they bring to fill you with light, love, comfort. Let them fill you with whatever you need. You feel the warm water against your skin. See any flowers you added floating around you. Smell the smells of the essential oils that you added. Use all of your senses to experience this bath. See it, feel it, smell it, imagine the taste of it on your tongue. But most of all, feel it within you. Now pull the plug and let the water drain out, taking with it your sorrows, your frustrations, your feelings of scarcity, any feelings of fear, loneliness, resentments, regrets. Let the water take it. Let the water take it down the drain and back to the earth, where it too will be renewed, revived, and return to you as clean water the next time you want to bathe. This is the cycle of death and rebirth. Allow the water to take it all away and return it to you another day. In better, healthier ways. When you're ready, open your eyes and return to this place in time. When you do your self-care bathing ritual, I want you to remember this meditation and to think about releasing all of those things that no longer serve you and letting them go down the drain to be returned to the earth, who replenishes and restores and returns the water back to you another day in beautiful ways. Water is magical, y'all. Water is magical. and it's so beneficial. So do your self-care act, or excuse me, your self-care ritual this weekend. Let me know how it worked for you, how you felt afterwards. And if you still struggle with all of these things that you're trying to release, perhaps some energy work would benefit you. I can help you with that as well. So I'm always here for you. I only wish the very, very best for you. And I know that your spirit team is standing by, waiting, waiting for your permission and your willingness to allow it to happen. So let me know how I can facilitate that for you through your essential spirit quest. I'm always here for you. Have a blessed day, wonderful loved ones of the One Love. Have a blessed day. See you next week.